Hello,
Hello,
and welcome to
the Bus Factor.
2018.
Yeah, 2018. This quality looks like pretty shit. Like, it keeps going in the red.
Yeah, that's almost as fast as my home internet. 200 kilobytes a second. Jeez. Fucking.
Should we just get like an old 56k modem?
Oh,
See if that fixes
see
the
if it fixes it.
situation.
You get Bond a few of them, and it'd probably be alright, wouldn't it?
Oh, that would be terrible.
There we are. We're in the green now. It's probably that fucking autosploit script we got running, isn't it?
Oh, what did you install on this?
What did I install on it? That's the internet failing. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check the settings. I'm pretty sure that one's the internet failing though. Everyone looks like the low CPU Jerry. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't know what the quality's like. Hopefully good. Yeah, it's hardware encoding, so if it's failing, we can drop the bitrate down. 1.5 megabit at the moment. Fucking drop that down to we can drop that down to 500 kilobit. She'll be right. Okay. There we are. Now that'll be way better.
Yeah.
That's only half a megabit.
I mean, the quality is shit.
You don't need 1052K modems for it now. Yeah, hopefully the quality isn't like much worse because it was pretty fucking bad to begin with, and I don't think we need many bits for this. Oh, did it refocus? It looks like it's got better. It was focusing all fucked up before, so I think we're better.
Maybe.
The weather's also not great at the moment, so yeah.
We can play around with the camera later.
Yeah, or we could just leave it and fuck it up and again and just leave it and fuck it.
Just follow face mode.
Oh yeah, follow face mode. It is a mode that'll follow your face. It's cool. I mean, if we get enough Patreons, we can buy a new camera. How fucking sweet will that be?
Yeah, we checked out our Patreon balance. We are almost ready to retire. Almost.
Gonna change our tax codes for all this fucking Bus Factor related income. It looks way smoother.
Oh, 13? Yeah. Nah, not 13.
Oh, we forgot to update the runners. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Bus count. It was 13 last week.
It's yeah. We had like a lot last week, right? It's harder to see the red light from where we are. We've like changed position in the office at the moment. And now we can't see the red light as much, but we could just make it out, especially as it gets darker. Be right.
Yeah, we can kind of see it.
Okay, so news, I guess.
Yeah, does anyone have news?
Yeah, if you got news, let us know because we didn't really get any news to talk about this week. So
oh, we're still going in the red.
Oh yeah, fucking the internet here is not great. My man. The big news of the week, of course, is that fucking sweet Python script. Did you see it?
Oh, the one this morning.
Yesterday, day before. It's like 2 days old now. Yeah. The one that got linked in our work chat. Yeah, did you see it? Did you look at the code for it?
Nah, I didn't actually look at it.
After it finds a target, it'll just shell out to fucking Metasploit and then be like, bro, done. So it's like, its integration is not super great. If you actually wanted to use it for mass exploitation. Oh, I should say what we're talking about. Someone wrote like a cool script that will search Shodan for vulnerable hosts. And then once it's found a vulnerable host, it'll just like shell out to Metasploit and like let you pop it. So kind of like DB Autopwn, but one that works on Shodan. So pretty fucking sweet, isn't it?
Wait, why are red lights made to be difficult to see edge on?
Because so the reason they do it is so that if you're at another light, you don't get distracted,
Oh,
or you
yeah,
don't try
yeah.
and game the lights by being like, "Yeah, that one's red. I'm about to go now."
I always do that.
I know. So they have two techniques. Yeah, they have the lensing for it, which will like lens it to be more directional, and then they have just the hoods, which also help in the thing. And they'll also do. You might have seen like they'll do like slatted kind of like window bits, so that if you're on an angle, you
Yeah.
can't see it.
I should say we're actually like 3 more windows over from where the camera is.
Yeah, so,
So
like
you got the good view.
I got the good view.
No, the
Oh, the camera's got the good
viewers,
view.
our
Yeah, I
viewers.
think you meaning me. Yeah, Autosploit. That's what it's called.
I remember the grill on the front.
Yeah, has a little
They were
Okay.
weird. Oh, the cars are like doing some nuts.
doing some nuts.
Yeah, they're doing some nuts.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I just said it and it just happened.
Fair enough. Yeah, Autosploit is the name of that sweet little tool. It's not very auto, like it is, but it's also like not super auto. People are losing their shit over it, aren't they? Have you seen people losing their shit over it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because like
It's fucking hilarious.
similar shit has happened before. Like,
It's like, oh, duh, someone wrote a script that automates the slow process of just looking at Showdown and then running Metasploit. It's like, was that really the slow part of the process before? Like just Googling for like Eternal Blue Vulnerable Hosts and typing it into Metasploit. Someone automated that part, and that's the scary, oh my god part.
yeah.
I don't know. Also, if I had my way, more people would be popped, right? Though, of course, like, with Eternal Blue specifically, that's already been wormed to fuck, so I guess it
Yeah.
doesn't matter as much. But that sweet Cisco ASA bug, which
Oh
I,
yeah.
I didn't read about it, but I hear it's like RCE. It's like a 10.
Yeah,
How big's
I-
that? 10.
Yeah, like well, it's a 10 if you've got the hardware.
What, you mean not many people have Ciscos? Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it did look pretty good. RCE like just really easy to run.
Pre-auth as well, right?
Yeah, it was pre-auth. Well, you got to be pre-auth to get a 10.
That's true, yeah.
Um,
Well, I mean, or,
fuck,
yeah.
these cars are like going real quick, but then like
They keep slamming on their brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we see the cars okay? Yeah, you can kind of see them. You see them
yeah,
more this
see
week
one
than you could
car.
last week. Yeah. Oh, is this?
Oh yes, do it.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes.
Oh, my
Oh.
gosh. Golly God, that fucking truck went flying through, didn't he?
I know, right?
I thought he was going to hit someone.
Oh, this lady's taking a photo of us.
None of us.
She's a fan. She is
She
a
could be.
fan.
She is taking
Fan of
photos.
the
I don't know
bus
where-
factor.
You can't see her on the camera. There's a lady down there taking photos. It could be a bus. Could be a Bus Factor fan. Occasionally I see people I know and they're always like embarrassed that I'm going to look up and be seen on the Bus Factor.
Yeah, my mates like stopped walking past there, but then like I saw them a couple of times and they're like, "Oh yeah, shit, I forgot you were doing that."
Get them a text. Oi, fucking wave.
Oh, we got a mate down there,
We got to meet,
mate,
mate.
just waiting at the lights, crossing
Where? On this side?
close to the Macca's now. He's walking quick.
Oh, yeah, I see him. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. Co-worker. I'm a fan.
Whoa.
Yeah, check
Whoa.
it. Someone's a fan of me.
Of you, not
Yeah.
me.
He's got a special symbol as well. Or she, sorry. Got a special symbol.
Have we had any like red light runs that we've
Not
missed?
that I've seen. I haven't been like these cars are fucking up constantly, but the buses seem okay today. There's no bus traffic. We're earlier than normal.
Maybe they got my email.
No, probably what it is because we're half an hour earlier today. There's more car traffic and less bus traffic. That makes sense, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Just like
Oh, this is good. There's a taxi right there.
two
There's
of
a
them.
Taxi.
Two of them are locked up. Oh yeah.
LCZ32. It's a Wellington Star taxi.
Come on. Oh, and this guy's reversing. Come on, this is it. This could be
This
it.
is it.
If we get this
This
Valley
is,
Flyer
On
angry.
the 2nd of February, 4:39.
Oh, people are
PM.
still running across the road.
Oh
Oh
my
my god. Oh,
No, you
oh.
gotta wait. Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Get angry, bus.
Look
Get
at
angry.
it. Look at it. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, I was expecting that to be better than it was.
Yeah,
It was okay. It was okay.
that was good.
Amazon Prime for Twitch
Ooh.
Prime. I don't know what Twitch Prime even gets you.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
a quick fucking turn.
Fucking they're flying today, aren't they? Jeez.
Looks like it might start raining as well.
Yeah, it's been a bit shitty lately, hasn't it? It's the first time in like
Oh yeah, his wipers this win. I think it's already started.
first time in a month I've been
Oh,
able to
yeah.
wear jeans, so that's nice. How do you
Dicks
feel
in the
about
way.
the Autosploit thing, Hugh? How do you feel about it?
Oh, do we need to move the chat window or
No, what do we?
just the window?
I can't really see anything in the stream. Text in the way. Yeah, like I think the stuff you're thinking about is out. What? I think the stuff you're talking about is out of frame of the camera. Oh yeah, like it. I mean, kinda.
Yeah, we are like hiding the entire bus.
We can.
Well, we can.
There's no better place to put the. There's no better place to put the chat. Is the problem. So, do you want the chat in the video? Well, we do. So fuck it. You'll be able to, you can see the buses go past. You'll get the idea. There's one going right now. Look at them. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really need to see that side of the intersection, just the other side where the buses.
Yeah, like with the window wipers or the people taking photos. Sure, you wouldn't be able to see them even if they were in frame because the fucking camera's so bad. If we,
Oh, look at this Turner.
what about him?
He waited for ages and
Oh,
then he
yeah?
came. Oh yes,
Oh yeah, there we are. That's
yes.
2.
Oh, 4140.
Oh, and that one's number 80, Route 84. What's the time? 4:41 p.m.
Oh, those were two
Okay.
buses.
Oh shit! Yeah, we could just do the opacity. Yeah, that's what we should do. We
Oh,
should do
what?
that.
What's
See,
this?
opacity on it.
Oh yeah, can we?
Okay, bump the red light runners up to 2. Right, that was 2,
Oh yeah, that was 2.
and then we'll fucking set some opacity up.
So on this chat window.
Yeah, now that was in the frame. Damn right. Oh shit! I don't know where it is. Properties maybe.
Oh, Transform might have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't look like much.
Fucking here we are.
Live doing it.
Mm.
No.
Edit transform, I think. Got that?
No, that's like
somewhere. I've fucking seen it before. I just don't know where it is. Filters maybe down the bottom, like a filter, like there's a opacity filter. Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
added a effect filter.
You see what?
Fucking hell. Whatever. No opacity today. We'll get you opacity another day. Oh, chroma key would kind of work.
Yeah, I was
Is-
kind of thinking that. Should we do that?
Can we set our chroma? Can we like custom and drop
Oh,
it on the white?
It's just a
Fucking nice. Look at that.
yeah.
Handy.
Fuck, that looks amazing.
Oh my goodness, that looks disgusting.
52.
That's fine. There was a birdie, you say? Oh, we missed it.
Oh.
Fucking. There's a bird working down by the fix right now. You can see that.
Oh yeah, he's like walking up to the thing. Oh no, people might walk over him. Oh, he's
gonna
running.
land
He's
it.
running. Oh, how scary.
Okay, we want to get the close birdies though. Anyway, so that's opaced now, so it should be right. Okay.
So where were we? We got opacity.
Yeah, we were talking about news, buses, something.
Yeah,
Two
buses.
red light runners. I forgot. Maybe we should change it. I was gonna say, how do you feel about autosplit? Yeah, good. Would you run it?
No, I probably wouldn't run it.
I think it's hilarious to run it. I want to run it.
Prefer like knowing what's happening when I run shit. You know.
Oh no, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I think it'd be hilarious to run it. Like if I had freedom hosting, I'd just like set up a box
Oh,
to
yeah,
just run it,
definitely.
run it 24/7. It's not like you'd be caught. It'd be fucking hilarious. It's like the guy who was bricking all those IoT devices. You remember?
Yeah, I think I recall that.
And he wrote his. Oh, would you?
This
Oh, would you-
one-
oh,
Nah, he's clean.
oh, that was fucking tight. It was close.
Gonna show another
It's lucky.
feature on the whole thing.
Show another feature.
Yeah, should we do that? This guy
What are you
here.
doing?
Uh,
Oh, the face thing. It doesn't work.
so we're gonna follow a face.
If it works. It's in follow face mode now. You gotta click save or something. I don't know. No, we didn't before, did we?
I don't think so.
He'll just look for a face, and if he finds one, he'll zoom into it.
Yeah, we have to keep an eye on that.
Go on, Logicam. Come on, find a face. Have we got anything news?
We should have just not even said that we were doing that, and then they'll do it, and people were like, "Whoa, what the fuck?"
Oh, if it finds a bird, it might follow a bird's face. Have we got other news? We have the other big news of what do you call it? The other big news of fucking.
You know, I really feel like going to a second-hand store and seeing if we can get some equipment for the bus factor. Do you reckon it's working?
No.
Should we turn it off?
Turn it off. I also want to refresh the chat. Can we refresh the chat?
Why do we need to refresh it?
I reckon it's broken. Oh my god, this is the just cancel fucking whatever. No. Close. Yeah, I reckon the chat's broken.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. You can't tell. until.
Fine, we'll refresh, but we'll lose like all of that.
What's in the fucking video? She'll be right, mate. So news, yeah. Let's get a news story, eh?
Yeah, should we talk about secondhand shops?
Oh, now I understand what you're going with that.
You're pretty slow. See, it was working. Now we've lost all the history.
Now it's working. Yeah, okay. Why would we go to a secondhand store here?
I find that when you go to secondhand stores, you can pick up like sweet furniture and office
We've actually
supplies.
got like a bunch of our office stuff is secondhand, right?
Yeah.
Network cables and power cables.
Yeah.
Anything we plug into sensitive computers that contain a lot of client data. USB drives.
We don't get
hard
USB
drives. Like anything like that.
We do get hard drives. Just not USB drive.
But yeah, why would we do that, Hugh?
So office equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Say if you were going to dispose of some office equipment, how would you go about it?
Depends. What office equipment are we talking about?
Let's say a desk with some desk drawers.
Probably take it to the dump, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if you've got like your Bitcoin private keys in the desk drawers?
My Bitcoin private keys. Well, I start by being like, what's happened? Because this is not reality. I don't believe in Bitcoin. Fuck that shit. You know Bitcoin's bad for the environment? Did you know every Bitcoin transaction murders babies? Did you know that? It's true. It's fucking it destroys a tree dies every Bitcoin transaction.
So what
the truth.
NASA's
was done studies.
Leaning towards.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, say if you had a filing cabinet.
Yeah. Okay. Put files in there, I guess.
You lost your keys.
Yeah.
Don't know where the keys went.
I'd probably just lock back at this point, but yeah, fair enough.
Your boss has told you to get rid of it.
Yeah.
You just take it down to the local Sally's or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone else picks it up.
Yep.
Drills the lock.
Yeah, as you do.
Finds a fuckload of secret documents.
That is secret declassification. Yes, it goes restricted.
Top secret, in fact.
Well, I don't think it was top secret, was it?
I think they said there was some top secret.
Some top secret?
And a lot of Oz Eyes only.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pretty bad. That'd be fucking hilarious. And I guess the Australian government is learning just how hilarious that is.
Oh, did this happen in real life?
Fucking happened, mate.
Whoa, I was just making up a hypothetical situation there.
There was a long hypothetical thing. Yeah, so this was the Australian gov was all like, yo, bro, get rid of these cabinets. Someone brought it, gave it to the ABC. ABC, the broadcasting company over there. I guess it stands for like a broadcasting company.
Australian Broadcasting Company.
Oh, okay, because a broadcasting company would be way more hilarious, but Australian.
You know how like BBC is British Broadcasting Corporation.
Bitchin' broadcast company. They'd be bitchin', yo.
So it could be corporation, not company, but...
Yeah, Australian Broadcasting Corporation. Corporation sounds like such a horrible word, though. Like, would you ever want to say, like, I run a corporation or I work for a corporation? Like, corporation is just an insidiously disgusting word.
It sounds like, yeah. I'm not sure I like it.
Hashtag commie scum. Yeah, hilarious. Anyway, do you see that
what were some of your favorite stories?
Coming out of Cabinet Gate?
Yeah.
No,
is that what it's called now?
No, I just made it up. Maybe it is.
I hope you didn't read anything that was for Australian eyes only.
I probably did, actually.
I did.
I didn't read the papers, though. You probably shouldn't, like, because I don't know what the rules are with classification and that kind of thing.
I just read the blurbs on stuff like ABC, like wrote blurbs.
I read like the one sentence blurbs and it was kind of dumb. Like, I don't know. I get it. It was like, yo, they've fucking
taken it down or something.
Oh, really?
I heard. Or someone was saying like they might have taken it down, but
they've given the files back. I saw that.
Oh, right. They've just given the files back. Yeah.
It's kind of dumb. They're like, the NBN negotiations were fucked. And I was like, really? And it was like, Australian government tried to get rid of rights for people. And I'm like, you can't even fucking report child sexual abuse there without going to jail.
Yeah.
So there's some caveats to that. But of course, I'm talking about the detention islands thing. So like, I don't know. It's like not super shocking. It's nice to have the like data there, but I didn't find it shocking. You know, like the Snowden leaks were shocking because it kind of revealed an extent that we hadn't seen before.
Yeah.
This is kind of like, hey, stuff you thought was going on is going on. Here are the files. And it's like I'm glad they got released, but also it's not shocking.
Well, it's more just interesting that it could happen. Like,
Oh, fuck yeah, I know. Right?
to
Like,
that extent, like,
Jesus Christ. Who's gonna get like fucking done for this one, right? Like someone's gonna be fired for it. Like so probably
it'll probably like get swept under the cover as well.
Oh, maybe. Like, do you remember the MSD kiosk thing? Did it?
Yeah.
Because they tried to pin it on their security company, they fired back, and then nothing happened. No one got fired for it.
Yeah, it was weird.
Government departments tend to be a little bit like it's hard to be fired from a government department.
But
right?
yeah, like you hear stories like I've seen on Twitter, like people like working in military, they don't shred one file out of like 100 they have to shred.
Yeah, and court-martialed.
And yeah, court-martialed, doesn't even leave the secure area. What was that kid doing? He was just like having a fun time.
He's probably like trying to get rid of the rain. He's like, blah, 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 blah.
But yeah, lose one file, but it doesn't even leave the secure area, and you're court-martialed, and your career's ruined.
Yeah, I mean,
Meanwhile, some politician just like
yeah, mistakes
sends
happen.
some fucking
Like intent matters as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I'm just amazed, like, to that degree it
Yeah.
happened.
Well, we like tend to shred all our documents that we don't need to keep a record of.
Yeah.
Like if we're just like done, shred it. Oh, pigeon! Come on, buddy.
No, we can't see it. We can't see it.
Come on. He looks like he's gonna fly up. Come on. He's just below where you can see with the window, but he's like perfectly positioned if he goes up. You reckon we can? No, he's not coming up.
Should we knock on the...
No, because then we attract the humans. You want to get the pigeon only, no humans. Coo. Oh shit! Is he a military dictator?
Oh my god!
'Cause
We've done this.
It looks
joke
like
before.
he's trying to start a coo.
We've done this joke before.
looks-
Oh, look at this guy!
Oh,
he
he made it. He made it. It was tight, but he made it.
Oh, pigeon's woken up.
He heard us yelling about the bus.
He's looking around.
Or he's going for a front row seat in the bus factor, and he was just like, "Did you guys see that?"
Did he pay on the Patreon?
He's riding in the front seat.
Wouldn't it be funny because there's like people standing right underneath him?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be funny if he just
Like pooped?
Yeah.
I get paranoid that a bird's gonna poop on me.
There's so many places in town where it can happen as well.
Have you seen like just around the corner? There's a massive amount of pigeon poop.
Yeah.
I mean, fucking every corner.
Have you seen just outside the fire escape?
Yeah, the fire escape is also like a massive health and safety issue here. It's like you stand out there, you're gonna get some disease.
It's so gross.
It's the worst I've ever seen in terms of like just the amount of pigeon poop, and not only
So
pigeon poop,
gross.
human fecal matter as
Oh
well.
yeah, that happens from time to time.
Yeah, pretty bad. Okay, what we got any other news? Let's have a look. Let's switch lanes here. Change
Yeah,
to the
should we switch lanes?
Le Boost lane.
Talk about Metlink for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the story. I like watched on Twitter, but that was about it.
Yeah, so must have been back on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. Back on
All
Tuesday,
the buses,
so many days ago.
not all the buses. We're going to talk about trains because we're actually secretly the train factor. Pretty much all the train. Actually, all the trains were just down.
All the trains were down.
Yeah.
This is the one with the power cut?
This was the power cut one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And they normally put on replacement buses.
Makes sense. If they can, put on replacement buses. Yep.
They just put on no replacement buses.
Why not?
Because they were like, oh, you can just catch normal buses. Which kind of makes sense in a world where you have like a single card that can pay for any of them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And all the
Everyone
train
who's
people
got-
were like, I've paid like hundreds of dollars to have a monthly train pass. How do I pay for the bus? And they're like, oh, you have to pay for it. Sorry.
Yeah. That's
And
funny.
I just went through and replied to every tweet where people were like, what? Why do I have to pay? And I'm like, just email them tomorrow and ask for your money back.
Yeah.
And
I guess
hopefully
they didn't respond to you, did they? Because you are blocked.
Metlink
muted.
didn't. Yeah, Metlink didn't.
Right, you're
Yeah, I'm
unmuted. They
muted.
don't see your tweets.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'd hate to work for Metlink and put up with people like you. Like you've got a point, but you're just so annoying to deal with. In terms of that, like
All my things I tweet about are like fairly...
yeah, they're all
good.
fixable, but it's just like, dude, you're like the old man who writes into the newspaper every week complaining about something. That's what it's like.
But like it is legit.
Oh
but
my-
yeah, so
We had a fucking fire alarm the other day, and some older lady, like I don't know, 50, clearly lives in the apartment complex, and
Yeah.
she was downstairs, and she was like trying to be helpful. So she was like making conversation. She's clearly lonely. She's like, "Oh, the fires are normally here and here," and she's telling us, and the fireys turned up, and like she went to go help them get in, but she didn't tell them. She just wandered in behind them.
She
and
was
they turned.
saying where the fires normally were.
Yeah.
Did she light fires a lot?
She was like, "It's from the people who smoke. They always smoke and throw their cigarette butts, and it starts on fire
Oh
down
my
there."
god.
And then she was like, "Back in there, I don't know how that one starts." And then she followed the fireys in as they were like trying to get into the apartment to determine like, is it on fire? Which it wasn't. Well, at least it didn't seem like it was. And so they turn around and were like, "You can't be here. You have to leave." And she's like,
Oh, there's
"I was just trying to let you in. I was just trying to let you in." And then she came back and complained to like me and my girlfriend and was like, "Oh, those fucking cunts! If they don't want me to help them let them in, they can just fuck off." And I was like, Jesus, like, calm down.
Oh!
Those kids almost
bus
died.
2447 nearly ran over some kids.
The kids are in the wrong
Yeah, I know.
place. I'd fucking.
I'm just saying.
Someone should tell their parents.
I know, right?
Fucking kids. Good.
Fuck, they look pretty scared. Like,
Like, yeah, it is. It is. If you don't notice, like, because I learned pretty quickly, even when I didn't work here, that they can turn here, but a lot of people don't realize.
yeah,
It's one of those things.
definitely are turners.
You fuck up once, and then you will never again be like, "I can just walk here without looking."
Yeah, like I tend to look anyway, even if it's green, because like some
Yeah,
cars
this one's
are,
pretty bad for cars just going through red lights.
Yeah.
I look, but I'll go anyway, like, and just make them slam on their brakes because
Oh,
it's
so
funny,
yesterday
right?
when I jumped on the bus,
Yeah.
had to wait like an extra like 10, 15 minutes because like the bus just decided not to come,
Yeah.
and jumped in the bus like just a block down here.
Mm-hmm.
Just ran a red light as soon as I jumped in.
Oh yeah, I saw one do that as well. Just done that way.
And I'm like, what? Like, the light was pretty red as well. Like,
Yeah. I was
because
walking
the
home.
stop is right before the red, before the light. So we
Yeah.
jumped in, and it turned red while people were boarding, and then he just like took off. And I'm like, holy shit, what?
I saw one that slowed down for the yellow, came to a complete stop, and then went. And I was like, wow, dude, like, what are you up to? Oh, that was pretty close as well.
Mm.
Yeah. How many do you reckon we're going to get today? We're pretty low at the moment.
Pretty
too.
low. I mean, we've only had 2.
We're also like low for news as well. So, you know.
Yeah, so do you know the funniest thing about this train debacle?
Mm-hmm.
On top of the people being like, how the fuck am I going to pay for this?
I don't think that's funny, you psychopath, but whatever.
And all the buses just wouldn't stop for people.
Because they were full, right?
Yeah.
So that's not, they wouldn't stop for people. What you meant to say was the buses were full.
And Metlink was like, oh, that's not good. Like, tell us which bus and we'll like follow up
All
on
of
it.
them, because they can't stop if they're full, right?
Do you want to know something funny?
What's funny?
What's this bus route here that you can see coming up?
11, I honestly can't, I can't read the...
To the railway station.
Railway station 11. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So the other day when lots of buses were too full,
Oh, no.
there was like hundreds of buses going to the railway station
Yeah.
completely empty
Why?
because no one wanted to go to the railway station because no trains had been running for years.
For years.
Well, for hours.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So all the buses to the railway station were... But the railway station functions as an interchange here, right? So if you go to the railway station, you can just hop on the bus you would normally get on, right?
Somewhat, but yeah, like a lot of people were coming from CBD to go out.
And they
It'll-
can just catch the bus that they would catch without going to
Yeah.
the rail station first. Yeah.
But yeah, like someone brought up on Twitter, which I thought was pretty fair, like, why don't you get like some of the hundreds of railway station buses that are empty?
No, because most of them have one person in them because it's someone going from out in the city to the city.
Yeah.
So they can't cancel those routes, or then, and plus those
But they
come
also
from people
run
going
every
out.
5 minutes. So just
Yeah.
cancel one and run it every 10 minutes?
Yeah, okay. So you're saying like rearrange the bus timetable.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
they
think
were
it's-
like, oh, it can't be done, can't be done.
yeah, I don't think it can be done. That'd be a fucking nightmare to manage.
Oh,
I
I
reckon
think
that
they
would cause-
should.
What do you mean you think they should? I don't think they can.
Well, they have train outages so often that they should probably come up with better backups.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But I don't think a better backup is like on the fly come up with a way to reroute traffic.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah. The funny thing is, the next day after everything had been sorted,
Mm-hmm.
they had reduced seating because the trains weren't in the right places.
Yep.
and then like straight away they had like another failure. So they just had like
Fucking
another
classic
outage.
Metlink, isn't it?
Why
Yeah,
is this guy going
didn't
so
they-
slow?
It's red light already. Didn't they say that like they were, this was back in December, they were like, oh, we're sorry the trains are so unreliable, we're gonna fix it, don't worry about it. Right?
Oh, the Wairarapa line. Yeah.
Oh, is this now is the Kapiti line fucking up or
Oh, every line's fucking up at the moment. But
Yeah.
yeah, Wairarapa line was like way too hot all the time and like kept on having breakdowns.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they
Fucking global warming, mate. It's only gonna
People-
get worse.
have got like free train tickets or something for this month,
Yeah.
and they have like air conditioned buses to let you go.
Sorry, there's just some people in the office.
We got a lot of people
I
watching
think
us.
the reason your text is they're not watching us intentionally.
Nah, they are.
The reason your font is black, Pepe, is I think the chroma key is set to green, so it's like pulling the green out of your color, which happens to make it whatever color it like black renders as. I think that's what it is, but I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, you got the big chat over there.
Yeah. I'm all about the big chat, yo.
Ooh.
Okay, other news that I was going to talk. There's something I wanted to talk about. Fuck, what was it? It was like some like issue or something that had come up or something we can talk about. It wasn't like news exactly. It was like related to news.
It was related to news.
Yeah, it was like something I was
News's
like,
cousin.
we should do like a deep dive on this topic, like because we've got no other news to talk about. I don't know. There hasn't been any news this week. Like it's all shitty news.
Yeah, it's been
There's the
a
Cisco thing.
slow news week, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Not like these buses and cars today, because they're fast. You got anything you want to talk about?
No, not really.
Oh, well, fucking come on. We got half an hour left.
Yeah.
What's something we can talk about?
Oh, we do actually have like literally half an hour.
Do you think in-mapping should be legal?
Yeah.
But you know that in-mapping things takes them down a lot of the time, right?
Not in like
I'd say
Yeah.
at least 1% of the time.
yeah.
1% of 1%
Like in
of all
early
devices.
days, yes, like fucking a T2 might take shit down.
Yeah. So I reckon now you scan internal networks, you'll get 1% of the devices falling over.
Yeah. I mean a lot of people have old stuff, but like
Should be legal?
if you're doing an internal, that's probably not legal.
Yeah,
Like-
but should it be legal? What I
How-
mean is, should it be legal to in-map anything? Okay.
I would say like in mapping just external websites and
yeah, but people are going to
external
connect things
stuff.
that also, I'd say 1% of devices on the internet, maybe less than 1%. Let's say, 0.01% of devices on the internet will fall over from an in-map.
Yeah.
Especially
think-
a Dash SV.
yeah, I would be happy
Still
with that.
legal though?
Yeah, I would say that's legal.
Yeah, okay.
You think it should be legal to knock on people's doors?
Maybe. Depends. Like systematically, perhaps not. Like I'd prefer that, door-to-door sales.
Systematic.
Yeah, like
Oh.
door-to-door salesmen's and like preachers and whatever. All those people who just go door-to-door knocking, excluding like the election people, maybe, because like they're like a somewhat okay thing. Yeah, I think that should probably be illegal.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah,
I don't know
guess.
about illegal. It's tough because like I'd prefer things aren't illegal, but also I just wish that they could fuck off.
Yeah,
So-
I think it should just be like sort of frowned upon and
Yeah, like socially bad and you'll be ostracized.
which
for it.
I mean it kind of already is.
It doesn't deter anyone.
Yeah, well, neither does laws.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
Do laws.
I think they deter some people, but yeah, not many. Yeah, I don't know. What about like running Eternal Blue on everyone in prod? that
Well, they shouldn't be running outdated software, so
Well,
yeah.
sounds like yes. Yeah, sounds like it should. Yeah.
Do you reckon to bust this cycle?
Probably not. It's
Or
looking pretty quiet.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful.
Here's another one for you. This is one thing I was thinking. I'm really struggling for topics, so we'll say this one. I wrote a script the other day.
Yep.
What it does, right? It's an interesting scenario. I was hitting a web server and some URLs would bypass the whitelist. So if you go to like website.com/blah, it'd be like, yo, 403, you're not allowed. There's a whitelist on that.
yeah.
If you go to website.com/index.php ? Page equals blah, it would work. And so the if they're like got a CMS, normally they offer both ways of accessing it. One, it bypasses the thing. And so I wrote a script that just brute forced every possible combination of extensions that would bypass the whitelist, right? So it wasn't just, well, I thought maybe it's not just PHP, maybe like .asp also bypasses the whitelist. It's pretty obvious. You can think of a way to have this bypass happen. If you have like an FPM worker that comes in precedence before the access list control, you can see how it could happen.
Yeah.
I brute forced it. And I open sourced it. Should have open sourced it. The reason is probably no one in the world is ever going to find that script useful. It's worth open sourcing.
Sounds like you found a real bug for once.
Fuck off. So, should it have been open sourced? Is it worth open sourcing?
Yeah, I'd say open source.
Yeah.
Everything really.
Yeah, but like
if you find it
useless
useful,
things,
someone else might find it useful.
True, but you don't open source like the little shell scripts. Not even shell scripts, just like shell commands you used it, because that's all it does, right?
Yeah, I do.
It's just the thing that goes.
Got my dot files out.
Try.a, try.b, try.c, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean for one, like it's showing a way of thinking. Like you found a way around that, and some people might not think of that. And if
yeah, but discoverability is an issue. Who's going to see the script?
Well, people follow you, like.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, not many, but still.
If any.
Yeah. Hey, you know what I will say though? There's something else that I found. You know how I did that Medium post where I was all like, "Yo, Cloudflare."
Yeah. Yeah. You were saying that.
Yeah. Got some referrals on there. So people don't like hide their referrals, which is always funny.
Yeah.
And Medium doesn't actually list the entire referral. So I can't see like the entire referral on there, but I can see that like the Cloudflare operations Jira is like referring to me. So like presumably somewhere on their Jira they've got a comment being like, "Hey, some dude made a blog post about this." But it's kind of funny that they like link their internal domain referrer.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
internal.
kind of interesting.
It's kind of internal.
Do they have the bug bounty?
I mean, it's not a bug, but they do have a bug bounty. I think they only have swag though. Like, because the guy said, like, if you want to get if you want to see when this is fixed, like, just put it on a bug bounty. But really, like, it doesn't seem like their bug bounty is well run, which is kind of funny because, like, I tend to think of Cloudflare as a very security conscious company. They have a 3-month average response time.
Oh, there's a lot of security companies that have shit bug bounties.
Yeah, and I understand why. It's because if you're Cloudflare, you'd be getting 10,000 reports a day that just say, "Hey, I can hack this website on your platform."
Yeah,
and you'd just be like, "Oh, fuck off." So the 3-month response time is like justified, but annoying for real security issues.
Didn't we get some guy send us a report being like, "Oh, I got a 404 page and it says this page isn't here."
Oh yeah,
and we're like,
it reflects content back in the 404 page. If you go to slash,
blah.
This is a 404 page. Please click here to view the real content of ZX Security. Then it says that on the page, so it could fool users.
Yeah.
Which is kind of valid in the sense that it's a phishing technique, but I would not call it like a
but you can't inject like actual. Yeah, like it's fully escape. You can't inject any.
You can't inject content. You can't inject like HTML, but you can inject content.
Yeah.
But it's just it's funny, but also like, it probably would work on some people,
It probably would.
Then again, so would an email just saying, "Hi, this is your bank, please click it."
This page is not found. Copy paste this URL into the thing and you might find it.
That was the one that he said or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. I'd like to fish people. Wouldn't that be fun? Malicious fishing.
You should get a job in the industry.
No, I mean illegally fish people.
Get a fishing rod then.
Oh, you know what I mean.
And just dangle. Oh, we could like drill a hole here and like dangle a fishing rod down and then catch people.
We did do the note thing one time. I mean the coin thing. That was good. Should do that again sometime.
How's our time going?
We got 20 minutes left, but realistically, I'm kind of I'm not. I don't know. We're out of news.
Yeah.
Let me just check Twitter. Maybe something's dropped in the last 10 minutes. I got 4 tweets. Someone stole some kisses and got bail denied. I don't know. Oh, here we are. There's an Oracle POS vulnerability.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let's have a look at this one. Let's see who posted this one. It wasn't Krebs, it was Threat this time. CVS score of 8.1 and targets the Symphony POS software suite. So that's got back office and customer facing apps used all over the world. Like all of this stuff is internal only though, right? Like
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the high impact ones tend to be internal, just because like
But-
most people don't run that shit externally.
Who the fuck? If you have like internal access to a chain's like POS network, you've won already, haven't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Who can sit resident on the network of some like big fucking hotel and not own them? You can just wait and watch for creds flying on plain text. Surely, like it. I get like this is useful, sure, but like I don't know.
Yeah, it gets to the point where like you only really need one way in, but they just have like 5 ways in now.
Yeah, I guess so. This is funny. The vulnerability is difficult to exploit, but an attacker can compromise over HTTP without auth. And then it's like, it describes how the attack works. Like, he can pilfer numerous files, including service logs and files that contain all the passwords and usernames.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like, that doesn't sound that hard to exploit. I feel like I'd be able to do that one. Hey, here
Yeah.
are some creds. Crack them. Okay, great. Now you've got full access to everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like that's a difficult to exploit. I don't know. 8.7 as well. I guess it's like some mitigating factor.
Yeah.
Struggling for news still.
We are a bit.
Yeah. Could have drunk more. Don't eat cookies on the air. Oh
Why
gosh.
not?
It's going to be cookie noises everywhere. Yeah, we can check out our alternative news site. See if there's anything we missed that we want to talk about. Where are we? There's the 5G network thing. That's kind of interesting. It's not really very infosec though, is it? How do you feel about it? That's
Yeah.
the loudest cookie eating I've ever heard. Move the mic away when you're eating your cookie. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's the US wants to build their 5G network, but make it like all nationalized, which sounds fucking retarded. It sounds like something out of the Soviet Union, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I get it, whatever, you have your reasons, but why you gotta be so Soviet Union about it, bro? The other thing is the
Oh! Yeah.
Nah.
No, look, there's a queue. There's a queue.
Yeah. Oh, okay, fine. There was one.
656.
That was barely though. Like that wasn't as good as you made it
It
sound.
could have been good. Well, the queue started moving.
Yeah, they do tend to move.
That's 5:12 p.m. on the 2nd of February, 2018.
Hey, did you know Gullible has 3 L's in it?
Does it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
You fucked that one up yesterday, though. You remember?
Yeah. You like how you're getting hacked?
ATM. Oh, the ATM jackpotting thing. Yeah, that was actually way cool, right? So this is someone's jackpotting a bunch of ATMs in the States. I haven't actually read Krebs's write-up on it, but it looked fucking sweet. The fact that you can jackpot ATMs. Also, you know what I found out? Do you know the Secret Service? Do you know what their original mission was?
Cookie eating noises sounds like sex. Really?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. It didn't to me.
Oh, I guess it kind of sounds like kissing.
Oral, yeah. Or the slap of flesh against each other. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The crunching is the one that really gets me. That doesn't sound very sexual. Sounds like you're punching someone. Do you know what the Secret Service, their first job was?
What's that? Oh, this guy.
No,
Yeah, that's it.
It was not this guy, but
161.
you're
It's
close.
Newlands bus. At what? 5:13 p.m.
Come on, what was it? What was it? Secret Service.
Wait, what was what? Secret Service. What
was their first
their
thing?
first?
What were they created for?
I saw in one movie they were created to protect the president after some weird heist in the
Very close.
wild west.
Not quite correct, but you're almost there. That
I would
was
imagine
actually-
it's somewhat similar to that.
No, the mandate to protect the president, came after their initial ones. They got given one first. They were doing it, and then they were like, "Fuck, who protects the president? Can you do this, please?" And they were like, "Sure."
Oh yeah.
But do you know what the initial one was?
What was the initial one?
It was to protect against counterfeiting of money. Yeah, that was the original thing. That was the thing. That's why, because someone the Secret Service was the one who put out a bulletin being like, hey guys, jackpotting ATMs. Someone was like, what? Why is the Secret Service talking about this? And they were like, well, little did you know, that's their job.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
I guess it kind of
What
makes
does the
sense.
Treasury do then?
Treasury doesn't deal with counterfeiting; they deal with like making the money, right? There needs to be a covert organization for dealing with tracking counterfeit money,
Yeah, I suppose.
and a covert organization is like well suited to predicting the president. I guess. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Interesting. Wow,
Interesting.
that coat is very brown.
Kind of makes you think of old mate Barnaby, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does a bit.
Who's doing the jackpotting? I wouldn't mind doing some jackpotting of ATMs if I could.
Well, there's one just down there.
Yeah, but I've never jackpotted it.
Well, time to try. Do
Sounds
it now.
pretty hard. I don't think I could.
You got 15 minutes?
If I was gonna jackpot an ATM, I reckon what I'd do is find someone who knows how to do it and get them to teach me. You reckon? I reckon that's a pretty good strat.
Yeah.
What would you do?
From afar?
From afar? No, I go to someone in real life.
Yeah, but like you watch them from afar, so they get in trouble if they get caught.
Oh, yeah, no, so there's two parts to it. One is the investigation phase, right? Which is like
Yeah.
find out how to do it. You buy an ATM, you figure out how to jackpot it. The next is to find a homeless person who's willing to do it and give you some fucking money. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Psst, psst, come here, homeless man. Psst, come here. You want some fucking
Jesus.
money? Go to this ATM, give me some fucking money out. I'd do that. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but like,
You
I like the
probably
idea
would.
of it.
You
No,
probably
I don't think I would actually. I'd love to fuck over banks and like steal all their money, but I reckon the police would be pretty not happy if you did it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
They'd put some resources into stopping you. That's the problem. Yeah. Well, if we haven't got anything else, we could probably end the show early.
Do you wanna?
It's only 15 minutes early. We're really struggling today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll end it today, I guess. Thanks to our Patreon. Plural, I guess. Now we got 3 of them. We did guarantee 3 buses went past. Did you see we had 3 red light runners? There's a red light runner for each
We
Patreon.
actually had 4.
Yeah, we had 3 as well.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had 3 sets because one was a double.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's 1 set for each patron. So maybe if you sign up and become a Patreon, you will even be able to be a
Oh, don't promise these things. Don't
I said
promise.
maybe. I didn't promise. I just said maybe. You get a red light per person. In any case, let us know if you have any news you want us to cover next week, because we definitely need it.
Yeah.
You gonna be here next week? We should be, right? Both here.
This next week. Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Waitangi Day next week for us New Zealanders. So, the week after. Sorry, I think. Oh yeah. Also, is that on a Friday?
Nah, Saturday.
Okay.
Oh, so this bus
Yeah,
actually
okay.
turns.
Yeah.
This
okay,
bus
okay.
here actually turned without being able to get through, and now it's
Yeah.
red. So 4136.
Yeah, I feel like he's actually okay though, because it's not really red, is it? It's kind of green.
Well,
Like, you know what I
guess,
mean? You know what I mean? Like,
But it's soon going to be red.
yeah, do you reckon he's gonna have cars
Fuck,
stack
I'm
up behind him?
surprised these cars can like pit past.
Yeah, it gets a bit tight. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did fuck up a little bit, but I don't super blame him in that case.
You can't really see from like back where they start
Yeah, they start pretty far
what's
back.
around.
And like knowing the lights, that particular turn isn't probably too bad to do.
Yeah.
Before we go, actually, the B-Sides Wellington videos are up.
We actually saw a golden goose yesterday.
We did indeed. We saw. a
Didn't
golden
record
goose.
it though.
We didn't have time, but there was. a
Yeah,
golden
just
goose.
before I left the office.
Yep.
It was a top deck.
Yeah. What was that? Sorry. No, I was less excited. It's because it caught us out of the blue.
Yeah, I was kind of like, oh, something happened. It's already happened.
Yeah. Yeah. B-Sides Wellington videos are up, so if you want to go check those out, the ones from the other conference, the one before Christchurch Con, have been up for ages now.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of new ones that just came out today. Some good keynotes on there. I watched Pipes as one because I didn't get to see that at the time. It's pretty good. I mean, it was a Blue Teamer talk.
Yeah.
It was like, yo, you don't need to just patch. You also need to implement 2FA,
Pretty much.
which is like super handy to hear, like some like analysis around that. But it was a good talk. I did a talk. Go watch my talk. Yay! Yay! If you've seen any of my talks in the past like 2 years, it's the same one.
Yeah, and it's got the same Twitter feed popping up in the corner.
Slightly different Twitter feed this time. What else was there? Something's coming up. What's going to happen? BrikeyCon's coming up real close now, right? 2 weeks away?
Yeah.
25th of February. It's a while away then, I guess. OWASP Day, that's the thing coming up.
Oh, yep.
Which, I mean, if you don't know about it, you're probably a bit late. But it is going to be on. I don't know if they have tickets or there's more tickets. But that is probably good if you care about waspy things. You care about wasps.
I only care about waspy things.
Oh, wasp. What have you done? And I think that's about it from us. Thanks to our Patreons, Black Flag Security.
All right.
And give us some news for next week so we can talk about stuff.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Bye.
See ya.